right, we good. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Kid Brims, Jersey God of Westchester.
Okay.
You know I had to put on the jersey from New Jersey up
it
in this
matches
bitch.
kind of a
little bit. You already know Kid Brims, Jersey God of Westchester. You already know who I'm here with.
Caesar, little C's.
Why you, bro?
All
we
up
good.
in it. I don't
All
care.
up in the mic.
Um,
I just
good
want to
to be
say,
back
it's good
on
to
the
be back.
podcast.
Again, if you haven't copped the hat, we have it in red right here. Hold
Red.
that for me. You know, feel me. Got it in pink.
Pinky,
The pinkish.
Royal.
Got royal blue.
Oh.
Still got one, but this is for somebody. Nah,
that's
it's for somebody. Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah,
I was about to get back.
and this is the black one.
No, that's Navy, nigga.
That's
Navy.
Navy. Pause. I
This
apologize.
one's
It's
hard.
Navy. It's Navy.
The black
it's
one
Navy.
sold out.
Yeah, the black
This
one
one
and
hard.
this one is
I think
done.
my brother got this one.
So, you already know
Stop hiding.
what.
See, that's my
You
bro.
already know what we're here for.
We too big.
Oh,
ass-
wait. Before that, I want to give a shout out to my boy Demo. He hooked me up with the HYH hat, pink distress dad hat. You know, make sure you go follow him. Anyway,
let me shout out my boy Ray. He got his own clothing brand. It's called
enemies.
He's
Positive
dropping,
vibes only.
yes,
Feel me?
he's dropping some stuff hopefully this summer. So
Yeah,
be
so
on
you
the
know,
lookout
we
for
on the
that.
lookout
And
for that.
We dropping more stuff too.
Definitely. Hopefully, you have some T-shirts. Maybe later this
Summer.
before the summer ends. But anyway, you know what we are here for. NBA free agency. You want to start?
Oh yeah, let's start.
Let's start. Pull it up.
Oh,
Pull it
wow.
up.
Let's
Pull
start,
it up.
Let's start with
Pull up the free agents because you know what
No,
we know what we got to get into later.
No, wait.
You
Let's
know-
start with that because
No.
Okay, that's the Knicks.
No,
Okay,
with
the
that
Knicks-
later. Start with what we have
We
now.
don't have to do every one of
With
them.
notables.
The notables, okay.
Notables.
Jordan Bell is going from the Warriors. I guess he's signing to the Timberwolves. That's
All right,
important.
is Harrison Barnes is staying.
Staying with the Kings.
Pat Beverly is
Patrick
staying.
Beverly is staying with the Clips. He got paid finally.
Definitely, he definitely earned.
He earned that money.
Patrick Beverly definitely earned it. No, Patrick Beverly definitely earned
Shout out
his
to
money.
Patrick Beverly.
Pat Bev, Clamp Camps.
Bojan Bogdanovic. He's going to Utah.
That was the 7'3" dude from the 76ers.
No.
Yeah, no,
that's a shooter.
no. Oh, I'm
that's
bugging. That's
Boban.
That's Boban. My fault.
Bojan Bogdanovic. He's
However
going,
you say
he
his
He
name.
used to play for the Pacers. He's a shooter. He's going to the Jazz. Jazz, like I said, Jazz are making hell of moves.
Make a move. Yeah, definitely. The Jazz, not gonna hold you. The Jazz definitely.
They traded for Mike Conley.
They traded for Mike Conley. That team is going to be nice.
Jimmy Butler is going to
the Heat
via trade.
Via trade, yeah. I heard they're also going for they're going for Bradley Beal as well. They're trying to trade for
Yeah.
Bradley Beal. So
Willie-
that happens, then you know it happens.
Willie
So
Cauley-Stein is going from the Kings to the Warriors. He signed a 1-year or 2-year deal with the Warriors. Wilson Chandler, he's going to the Nets. The Nets are slowly.
No, shut up. Next, anyway,
Stacking.
DeMarcus Cousins
He's still a free agent.
is still a free agent, which is a surprise because he didn't do bad in his
year.
restricted minutes that he had with the Warriors. Like he didn't do bad at all. Brendan, I agree with you. I'm not
What he
even
said?
gonna hold you.
What
He
he
said the Jazz's team to beat.
Oh, yeah,
That's
oh, yeah,
very
right,
yes
yeah,
because they
yes.
have Rudy Gobert.
I think they're a
they
top
have
14.
Donovan.
Top
They have
14.
Donovan in the West.
In the West, yes.
They could be. Yeah, next year they could be since
What do
you
you
know,
think, Brandon? Right, Brandon? That's his
Yeah,
name?
Brendan.
Brendan.
The
What you
Jazz
think,
are definitely. It could be a team. They
I
have
think they're top
Donovan.
4.
They have Connolly. They have Ingles.
And they got Defensive Player of the Year.
Gobert. I forgot who their power forward was, but yeah, the
Oh,
Jazz.
you said Ingles?
Ingles,
I think
Ingles,
they
Donovan.
They released Favors.
Yeah, I don't know. I really. Well,
No,
obviously,
yeah,
the
they're
Jazz is
win
not
the
gonna win the
chip.
chip.
Nah,
We know that.
I
We
think
know
they're
that.
a top 4 team.
They're
in the West,
definitely as Anthony said, definitely a good regular season team because you know.
Donovan, he had a all right second year.
Yeah, his first year was better than his second year. He kind of hit a slump,
Ed
but
Davis
still.
is going to the Jazz.
Yeah, Ed Davis is going there.
Jared Dudley
to
to the Lakers.
Rudy Gay, Spurs.
He re-signed with the Spurs.
with the Spurs. Danny Green has yet to be signed. He just won a championship.
He's looking
with
at his options right now.
Yeah, so he hasn't been signed yet.
He said
And then-
number 1 team in the West. The Jazz died.
I can see. I don't know. No, I can see happening.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna sleep on the Celtics. Fuck out of here, the Celtics. Fuck out of here, the Celtics. Why the Celtics?
Kemba?
Kemba, right? Kemba.
Jason Tatum gotta have a better
first
year.
First of all, the Celtics need to get rid of Gordon Hayward because he's a bum. Getting all that money for what?
I think he's gonna come back this year, though.
Bro, he better.
I think he is.
If he like we know he balled out on the Jazz. Yeah. Like we know that he did that.
Oh, Jeff Green is going to the Jazz.
Oh, that's a good Jeff Green is a good solid pickup. Tobias is staying with the Sixers.
Getting paid.
Rodney Hood. Who did the Sixers? Oh, Al Horford.
Oh yeah, that's a good pickup too.
The Al Horford. Al Horford signed with the Sixers. That's a good pickup. Him and Embiid.
Isaiah said Hayward got to go for Capella.
I mean I don't think
maybe
I don't think anyone would take that deal because he's getting that much money and he didn't do anything last year.
But who
he got hurt, but like you got to think what Brendan said is kind of true because you have not saying it's a downgrade. Like Kemba is nice, but he's getting up there in age.
He's like
and you have Tatum.
30, right?
You have Tatum, who's there?
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown. Then you also have Gordon Hayward. Then you just lost Al Horford.
They still got Smart.
But yeah, okay,
but they don't
Smart.
Have a big
but
man.
they don't have a big man.
They don't have a 4 or a center.
Yeah, so like losing Al Horford, losing Al Horford for them, it's gonna be tough because we considered them one of the best teams in the East last year when they had, when Kyrie came back and he was healthy.
Kemba plays no defense.
That's true. Yeah. But Kemba does ball out, though. Like, he plays no defense, but Kemba does ball out. But anyway.
He said
he's worse.
Horford,
he's worse than Kyrie? Are you saying he's worse than Kyrie?
No, he's a worse Kyrie. That's what he's saying.
Oh, he's a worse Kyrie.
So he's basically Kyrie, but
Kyrie, but way worse
and older. So, I think DeMarcus Cousins signing with the Celtics would be a good move, kind of.
But that is if the Celtics want to do that, okay. But again, over here, I do like going back to what we said about the Jazz. I do feel like they could be a top. No, but if you really think about it, name the teams in the West because you know who left. Clay is out for the year. They are trading D'Angelo Russell. I don't know if you heard about that. The Warriors are trading for D'Angelo. So all they're going to have is Curry and Draymond. I mean, Curry and Draymond, yeah, but like the rest of the team, Iggy left. They traded Iggy.
They traded him.
So who's their third best player? Yeah. Sean Livingston?
You right about that.
Like the Warriors, they went down,
I was seeing over here.
After all
the
that,
Celtics, they got Enes Kanter.
Enes Kanter, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Enes Kanter. No, Enes Kanter, bro.
No, he can't play.
He can't play defense at all. Kanter is trash at defense.
Okay, listen,
have you seen him on the Knicks?
I know.
Pick and roll all day. That's barbecue chicken. He's buns.
Jeremy Lamb signed with the Pacers.
The Pacers making some moves as well, and then Victor Oladipo does come back.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Brook Lopez re-signed with the Bucks. His brother Robin Lopez re-signed with
signed with the Bucks. So brotherly
Kevon
love.
Looney's coming back to the Warriors, so that's a good. He played good.
He definitely played. He played good. Boban. That's the big dude.
Tall dude.
7'3". So they both have two of the tallest centers. The two of the tallest people in the NBA. Kristaps, who got a max. Mavericks, really?
Wesley
you
Matthews
gave this nigga a max.
To the Bucks.
What did he do? What did he do to deserve a max?
Let's not talk about KP.
But what did he do to deserve a max, though?
McGruder is going to the Clippers.
Oh, Rodney McGruder.
They're trying to make moves, the Clippers. Let's see what happens.
Marcus Morris is still unsigned.
Middleton signed with the Bucks. Re-signed with the Bucks.
Markieff is in the Pistons. Signed with the Pistons. And we have Moutier. He signed with the Jazz. Nerlens Noel signed back with the Thunder. Jabari Parker is still unsigned.
He gets injured a lot. He's 24. And
he's 24. Well, he had I think it was an AC.
2 knee surgeries or some shit?
It was his his knees or his ACL surgery.
JJ Redick. Signing with the Pelicans.
Signing with the Pelicans. That's
Rondo
is still unsigned, but I don't. Oh yeah, we have Derrick Rose signing with the Pistons. Ricky Rubio to the Suns.
Mike Scott re-signed with the Sixers.
All right, we don't have to go over all this. We know Clay re-signed with the Warriors for 5 years.
Kemba.
But let's get into this.
Did we forget anybody?
No, but let's get into what these
Terry Rozier to the Hornets.
All right, but who really
don't matter.
It doesn't really matter about what
what he did.
But let's get into what happened with
free
agency with the Nets.
So that basically that started it. That set it off.
So before we get into it, Kawhi is still to this day
Was
unsigned.
it Friday, July 5th?
It started
At
last.
5:53?
Yeah, he's still unsigned. So not Kyrie,
Kawhi,
pick a team, baby. You gotta pick a
please
team,
pick
yo.
a team.
We already know it's either he stays with the Raptors to get more money,
Yeah.
or he goes to either the Clippers or the Lakers.
Yes.
Who do you think he's going to?
Everybody's saying that he had a good meeting with the Lakers.
You know what? In all honesty,
I
don't
hope-
believe anything until Woj tweets it.
The Woj bomb.
The Woj bomb. I don't believe anything. Not Chris Broussard. Not Stephen A. Smith. Definitely not after this. Not after this. What happened? Definitely not him.
He said he was reporting.
He's reporting saying, "Oh, it's 90% done." No, if it was 90% done, I wouldn't have gone on my rant. I would have been happy, crying, tears of joy. But no. So if it's not Woj, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it at all. In all honesty.
So,
but
you asked me if
who does he think? Who do you think he's going to?
Everybody's saying Lakers, but I really hope that he stays with the Raptors just to make the balance of the NBA in the East and West, a little bit.
I mean,
if he goes to the West, that's.
I mean, first of all, he doesn't need to go to the Lakers.
Nah, he don't.
Why? They have a whole LeBron. They have a whole AD.
Yeah.
What you need a whole Kawhi for? Why y'all gotta cheat?
That's not fair.
Why y'all gotta do that? Kawhi, LeBron, and AD on the same team.
You got the best defensive player.
The best defensive player in the NBA, the best player arguably in the world, and you have AD who's 6'10", who can dribble, he can shoot, rebound.
He's a point guard.
He actually was before
I know he was a point guard.
Average easily 40 and 20 a game. That shit is crazy. Like, yeah, it will be them three and they would have no team, but at the same time, really, Kawhi, LeBron, and AD.
Yeah, that's too much,
bro. It just be fair. Just what happened with the Nets. So we could talk about that now. So I was
on Sunday.
So it was a Sunday.
This past
Sunday, just came home from a flag football game, which sadly we lost, but the refs fucked us over. And I saw a tweet that said KD will be making his announcement at 6
via Instagram
on Instagram, and Woj tweeted that. So now I'm in the crib like, oh my god,
you hurt.
No, not even that. Before they even said what happened, I was like, now I'm getting nervous.
Goddamn,
it's like
47.
It's like 4. It's like 3 something. I'm like, oh my god, it's almost that time. I don't know what he gonna do. We know what, Kyrie, he went to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, so if Kyrie goes to Brooklyn, then, what else can happen? So, it's like 4 o'clock. I get a Twitter notification on my phone.
Woj bomb?
I get a Woj bomb. And the Woj bomb said, Kevin Durant intends to sign with the Brooklyn Nets. When I saw that, I threw my phone across the room. I swear, yo, because you had people such as Stephen A. Smith saying, earlier this year, oh, it's 90% done. Oh, the Knicks is getting KD. Then you have my gullible ass over here yeah, we about to get Kevin Durant. We about to be different. The Knicks are about to get Kyrie. We struck, this is no baseball, but we struck out 3 times. We didn't get the first pick in the draft. We didn't get Zion. Kyrie signed to the Nets, or verbally said he was signing to the Nets before free agency started. Then the day of free agency, KD signs with the Nets. 0 for 3. Then they take DeAndre Jordan away from the Knicks, put him on the Nets, and then KD and Kyrie take less money, so DeAndre Jordan can get a 4-year, $40 million
contract.
Bruh, do you know how much that hurt me as a Knicks fan? Do you know how much we've been struggling? Do you know? I don't think a lot of y'all know how much we have been struggling as a Knicks fan. we have people over here on Twitter, gullible Knicks fans. Oh, we have a young core. All you have to do is keep faith. My niggas, we've been keeping faith since mankind. This shit is done. You have to take chances. Then I'm hearing that they didn't even meet with him. So on KD's part,
KD?
yeah,
Kawhi.
No, KD. So KD and Kawhi. So why say that KD was going to go to the Knicks if they haven't set up a meeting? This is where I blame that bum ass nigga James Dolan. He's a bum.
He didn't want to give no meeting.
A bum.
No max
he
contracts.
Didn't get, first, then I'm hearing he didn't want to give
Kawhi.
no meaning or no max contract to KD because he was hurt. When do you see somebody like KD on free agency who can easily score from anywhere, doesn't have to drive?
Scorer.
He's the best scorer in the
right
NBA. 6'10", like 7-something with wingspan.
I'll take him with one Achilles.
Bruh, we know he tore his Achilles, but when does somebody like KD go into free agency, or a player like KD? We knew LeBron went free agency last year, but yet he already knew where he was going. He said he wanted to go to LA. So we was okay with that. The Knicks didn't have the cap space. First of all, you traded Kristaps, Porzingis, and other people to clear up to have a second max spot. To do what? Sign a nigga named Julius Randle to a 3-year, $62 million contract? Sign fucking Reggie Bullock? Alfred Payton? Are you fucking Taj Gibson? Nigga, you serious? You dead ass? Are you dead ass?
Alfred Payton.
Are you serious?
Alfred
You
Payton.
did all that to sign them? Talking about we have a young core. Bruh, why? You have to take risks, B. What are y'all doing? Like, I don't get. This is why I don't get. You said you don't want to give KD a max. Bruh, give him a max. He deserved a max, bruh. Then I'm hearing you don't even meet with Kawhi. You serious?
Sad.
Are you serious? Because you didn't want to miss out on free agents? Oh wait. The free agents was Julius Randle and Taj Gibson and Reggie Bullock. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are
you serious?
What?
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
What do you
KP was a cancer. He definitely demanded a trade, which I definitely was upset about. And we got rid of 2 bad contracts. But yet, what did we do with those bad contracts?
Turn them into
Julius Randle, Taj Gibson, Alfred Payton,
Taj Gibson,
and Reggie Bullock. That's what we did? Is this what we do in New York? This is what we doing?
Julius
Then
Randle.
you have people on Twitter talking about the Knicks, saying every Knicks fan being optimistic. Oh, we have a good young core. Yes, we do. But how is that going to get us? Where's that going to get us?
The 12th seed.
Please, where's that going to get us, bro?
12th seed in the East.
Like, literally, we're going to have the worst record again, most likely, and get fucked out of the number 1 pick again. Like, we're like, yo, basketball gods, like, they don't like us.
What up, Marcus?
Marcus. This nigga Nico talking about Brooklyn. Since when was you a Brooklyn fan, bro? Since when?
Keith Van Horn?
Like, yo, no, like, I really don't get it, because you have the organization saying, like, you don't want to give KD a max because he's hurt. I'd rather give KD a max because he can sit out a year. He can. Mark is a troll. Yo, worry about your damn Heat over there. Yeah, Heat good. They fine. They're fine. They got Jimmy Butler.
They got rid of Hassan Whiteside.
Definitely, because he was eating up a lot of their cap space. So, but like either way, yo, like we have the Knicks organization not giving Kawhi a meeting.
What?
Not saying that if you did meet with KD, you wasn't giving him a max, which is by far the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Again, because if you have somebody like KD, you give him a max. He's out for a year, yeah, but he can also teach the young players.
You can teach them.
He can teach them. Like
sell jerseys.
Exactly. Him and Kyrie, Zion was supposed to bring incitement back to New York. Now we brought back depression back in that bitch because we signed who? Now I'm not saying Julius Randle is nice.
He ain't no scrub.
He is not a scrub. He's nice. Is he worth that money? No. He's not. Is
Alfred
Reggie
Payton?
Alfred Payton? No. Reggie Bullock?
No.
Fuck no. Alfred Payton? Hell no. Taj Gibson? Absolutely not, bruh. Like I don't get it. Like Nick, like James Dolan, like yo, I'm about to clap you, B.
Look.
Like you getting on my fucking nerves. He needs to sell that team.
Yeah,
everybody knows that the Knicks will never make it anywhere. Win chips or anything, like they will never make it anywhere if he's still on that team. This is why I commend Melo for what he did, because Melo came in. We traded half our team. We traded Wilson Chandler, Timofey Mozgov, Danilo Gallinari, and I forgot who else for Melo because he wanted to play in New York. He said that he wasn't happy with the Nuggets. But my thing with that was that we should have waited until free agency and signed him instead of trading away half the team. But, it is what it is. Did what we happened. He took the Knicks. The Knicks were actually a number 2 seed back then. And 2012, 2013.
The Knicks?
The Knicks, yes. Nah. They were like 54. Look it up. They were like 54 and 20 some. 20. No, they were the number 2 seed, bro.
After Heat?
Yes, they were the number 2 seed. You can look it up. They were the number 2 seed. And they were the number 2 seed. Melo was the leading scorer of the NBA as well. And they beat the Celtics in the first round of the playoffs and lost to the Pacers, which definitely had a squad back then because they had Roy Hibbert, they had a prime, Paul George still in his prime, but they had a young Paul George, they had a young Lance Stevenson, they had George Hill, they had Danny Granger. Like, they had a squad and they lost in 6. But yet we love Melo because that's the farthest the Knicks have ever gone in a while. Oh, yeah. Like, you don't understand. Like, see the second. They were 54 and 20. I'm telling you,
they won the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, that's what I said. And they lost in the conference semis to the Indiana Pacers, who were a hot team, who lost to the Miami Heat.
He was a 6-man, JR.
Yeah, and JR was the 6th man of the year, and we had Amon Shumpert, who was dumb nice. So, like, we said Melo, like he had nobody around him, which is true. Like, yeah, he had a Tyson Chandler and he had JR, but like other than that, like Melo didn't have anybody. And for Melo to come in to New York and do what he do, like bring him to the second round, like we gotta commend Melo for that, because who else was doing that?
He had 3 good years.
He definitely did, but they had nobody to surround him with. Like, literally, this also gets back to my point. This is what I don't get. We give Amari Stoudemire a max contract when he had no knees, but y'all niggas didn't give KD a full max with a torn Achilles. You couldn't wait a year? Is this what we doing now? Give me the team. I guarantee you we win a chip in less than 5 years.
All right, let me give my opinion.
Go ahead, because I ran too much.
They should have given KD a max because he's a one-of-a-kind scorer. They should have given Kawhi a meeting.
Wait, before you say that, Ronaldo, we don't fuck with the Nets. Take him back to New Jersey. But go ahead.
Jersey. Nah,
go ahead. Go ahead. No, I will not. No. I don't care. No, I don't have to support the New York team. No, the fuck I don't.
Like you said, when Melo was here, they had 3 good years, and then everything went downhill. And it's been going downhill.
It's been going down. It's been going downhill. We can name so much shit that went downhill for the Knicks. It's crazy.
The Knicks, I don't know what you're thinking, giving Julius Randle that kind of money. I know he had a good.
He's nice, but he's not worth that money.
Yes, but he's not worth that money because he only plays offense.
First of all, and before you go again, I'm sorry. The people like, oh, we have a New York team. Yo, bro, who's actually a Net fan out here? Like, you have 5 true fans. People who go to the Barclays Center to watch the Nets are just niggas from Brooklyn that have nothing else better to do.
Nah, it's because the tickets are cheaper.
And the tickets are cheaper than MSG, so I understand that you'd rather go to a cheaper game.
Facts.
Like, yeah, they went to the playoffs and they lost in the first round. Like, yeah, but let's keep it a buck. They were like barely above 500. Keep it a buck.
They did play good though.
They played good, but they barely went above 500.
Russell balled out. But
like, you have 5 Net fans out here talking about, yo, Brooklyn this and Brooklyn that, but yet y'all wasn't saying that when they was in New Jersey. I guarantee you, y'all wasn't saying y'all was a Nets fan.
Them tickets was free,
bruh,
in Jersey.
That's a big fact. they probably went on Twitter back then and was like, "Yo, free tickets right here," because they
I
was
remember
trash.
in high school, they used to give our high school free tickets.
Yeah, to the Nets because no one wanted to go to the Nets. It was Knicks games, like.
Alright,
Like,
so
yo, but go ahead. Back
Randall
to you.
didn't deserve that money. He plays no defense. He's just gonna score buckets here in New York. Payton doesn't have a jump shot, so I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
It's the Knicks. Do they ever think?
Taj Gibson, he's washed up. Was he gonna start for the Knicks? What? He's a bench player now. And who else? Oh, Reggie Bullock. Who the fuck are you? that's all I gotta say. And KD and Kyrie and Kawhi deserve the meeting, deserve the max contract.
They deserve the meeting at least.
All that.
Y'all gotta
and
like.
The Knicks, they didn't give none of that to these top 3 free agents, so they lost out. On
Nico, you're right. When they did have Jason Kidd and Vince, they were nice. But that was nice, what back in what?
05?
04, 03, some 05, shit like that. And they haven't been nice since then. Like the Knicks, last time they went to the finals was in 2000. Haven't been nice since 2012, 2013 when Melo was on the team and they sucked again. So, and then Ronaldo over here talking about he hates the Knicks. If that's the reason why you hate the Knicks, then bro, what are you doing? Come on, son.
It don't match his Yeezys.
It don't match his. You don't give a fuck about. Oh, that's probably why the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, you got Yeezys on and shit. That's probably why he like them.
Shout out to Ray.
Nick said Gary Kittles. Keith Van Horn. Keith Van Horn was on the Knicks too.
Who else?
Keith Van Horn was on the Knicks. Yeah, like Brian. Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all had Brian Scalabrine. I forgot
one of the goats.
The goats. The fucking goat.
Who else? Nets.
Kendall Gill.
Yeah,
shit is crazy.
That European shooter back in '90.
Petrovic. I forgot how to say his first name, but he was nice before he died.
Derek Coleman.
Kenyon Martin. Yeah, they had a squad. Like
Jason
back then,
Collins.
like back then they had a squad.
The Kembe Mutombo.
Yeah, that nigga was bun. But no, the Nets did have they had a squad back then, but like remember before the Knicks, they did have one of the worst records in NBA history of all time. Let's not get it twisted with that.
2011, 2012,
they had the worst record in the NBA. So let's not get it twisted with that.
So what else is going on in free agency?
I don't know. Kawhi Leonard, you need to pick a team,
make
bro.
Up your mind.
You need to make up your mind.
Them braids is too tight.
They too tight. Like you in Toronto, what you doing? Drinking alcohol and eating desserts, like you said. Like
Drake hasn't convinced you yet. Man?
Yeah, that ass. Like yo, if you know, y'all know me with Drake. If Drake was at the meeting and say y'all want you, we staying. If I was him,
he has a whole.
If I was, first of all, you have a whole country
supporting you.
You brought them their first NBA title.
He's like a hero.
In their franchise history. You the man over there in Toronto. You might as well just stay. You know, if you're on that team, they're heavy favorites to win again.
Marc Gasol, he re-signed.
Marc Gasol re-signed too.
He opted into the contract,
exactly. So you all still have the same squad as you did last year. Lowry, then you still have Van Vliet.
They can add a couple pieces.
Exactly. You still have Serge. Like you still have the squad.
I don't know about Danny
Siakam. Green. Well, yeah. Danny Green hasn't re-signed yet. So. Like, but again, but like this is what I want to ask you and ask the people who are watching. Okay, so we know what KD did when he joined the Warriors. He was a free agent. Like he left the Thunder and he went to the Warriors. Now we don't know what happens behind the locker room, closed doors. Like we don't know if him and Westbrook were disagreeing or whatever. Like they had their differences between each other because remember they almost beat the Warriors in the conference finals, but they blew a 3-1 lead, which the Warriors won the title that year, if I'm not mistaken. So why do you hate KD? Because why hate KD? Because he chose to go where he is, because you hate him because he left the team that beat him. And then you have Kawhi. Now, with Kawhi, he was traded halfway or before the season.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Nico, I was talking about when the Thunder lost when he was on the Thunder when they blew a 3-1 lead when the Warriors won the championship that year. I think it was their first year winning.
Nah, they lost.
Yeah, the first ever time they won. I don't.
73. No. KD went to the
When they were 73-9?
They lost that year. Draymond got on the phone. He called KD. He was like, "Yo, you coming?
Yeah.
You coming
So
to play
that
with
year,
us?"
all right. Yeah. So
Then
that
he
year,
signed.
that year, you're right. They lost that year. So, but my thing is like, Kawhi goes to. Let's say Kawhi does go to the Lakers,
Yeah.
and he has, AD and LeBron. Will you be mad at that, or would you not care because
He just came off.
he
a
just
chip.
came off a chip? What would you think about that?
I wouldn't like if he went to the Lakers, to be honest.
Now, why wouldn't you like it if he went to the
Nah,
Lakers?
because like you said, they already got LeBron, they already got AD, and now they're trying to add Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Like Kawhi, just stay in Toronto.
No, but like, would you hate him the
Nah, I
same way
wouldn't
you
hate
did?
him, but I feel like
But
Kawhi,
why? So, but why not
he
though?
can carry his own team.
But yeah, but I mean, KD can to an extent. You got to think when the Warriors won their
the
first.
West is loaded. That's why. I don't want him to go to the West.
But so you don't want him to go to the West?
No. Stay
But
in the
why?
East.
It's more competition. But then you're taking the easy way out.
Who?
all right.
Kawhi?
But if you're saying the West is loaded and you stay in the East is way much easier than
But they would
than
have
the West.
They would probably play the Lakers or the Warriors in the finals next year.
Who?
The Raptors. If
Okay,
Kawhi
and then
stays.
Kawhi can beat the Warriors.
And
And
he
all
can-
them
I
the
feel
West
like
the
he could
West
beat the
we know
Lakers.
we all know the West is more competition. We know that. Like, we know that the West has more. They have LeBron, they have AD,
He already proved
they
his
have
point,
KD.
though, Kawhi.
How? By winning a chip? He got traded. He wanted to be traded as well cuz he
wasn't
wasn't happy with
the
San
medical
Antonio,
staff.
which we get. So, we know the Warriors is not going
I don't think he would be the third piece
for
for the Lakers. Kawhi?
who? Kawhi?
Nah.
He ain't.
I think LeBron would be like second piece.
No, he's saying he's not going to the Lakers because he is the third piece. This is true.
I don't think he would be the third piece.
Any team LeBron goes to is LeBron's team. Think about it.
LeBron's getting up there in age.
No, but think about it. Bro, when was the last time LeBron got hurt seriously? The groin injury that he
this
came
past year,
that
he
he
got
came
hurt.
back. Then he
You
came
think
back.
he's coming back from that?
Bro,
I think he's
it's
gonna miss
LeBron. It's LeBron. He's a fucking machine. He don't get hurt like that, bro. But my point was what I'm saying is any team LeBron goes to, that's his team.
So I
So
think-
he's always the first option. Then you have AD, who is much younger, or if not, I think the same age as Kawhi. But we're gonna say LeBron, AD, then Kawhi.
I don't think
so
they would
you
fit.
Say,
I don't think they would fit, to be honest.
you never. How
I
would?
don't
How
think
do
they
you
would
know
fit.
that?
They would not
How do you
fit.
know that? Kawhi
LeBron's
doesn't.
a passer.
Oh, yeah, but Kawhi doesn't need the ball like that. He doesn't.
But he was created.
Okay, yeah, but look, who was going to create for him? Kyle Lowry, who was mad inconsistent.
That's what I'm saying.
Siakam had his games here and there. He wasn't consistent. But again, any team LeBron goes to is LeBron's team. Is simple as that. Because you're not going to be like, oh, let's say LeBron and KD join, right? Whose team is that? LeBron's team. LeBron and Kawhi join. Whose team is that? LeBron's team. LeBron is the best player in the NBA right now. Right? If he's not hurt, he's the best player in the arguably KD and Kawhi, the top three. Let's just say they're the top three.
KD,
LeBron,
Kawhi, yeah.
they can flip flop. It doesn't matter. Like, I wouldn't be mad if people had Kawhi first last year because LeBron was hurt. Yeah, he was hurt for a few games, and I wouldn't be mad if people said KD was the best player in the league. Like, I wouldn't be mad at that. But if we have a healthy LeBron is the best player in the NBA. Anywhere he goes, it's his team. You could put a whole, again, Team USA. When Team USA was 2012, when they had Kobe, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, it was, whose team was it? LeBron, and Kobe, but it was more so LeBron's team. So, for saying all this, I feel like Kawhi should either stay with the Raptors. He either stays with the Raptors or you go to the Clippers. Because, look, you will have a Clippers team. Pat Beverly signed back. You have Lou Will there.
Scoring.
Then you have,
you have him.
You have him. You have Montrezl Harrell. Who's their center? Who was their center?
Play Montrezl. He could play
No,
the
I
center.
forgot who their five was. And then you have what's his name? Shit, what was his name? I forgot. But they had
got a good.
they had a good team. They took the Warriors to 6 games. Everybody thought they was going to get swept. They came back down from 30.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
I forgot. You also have Gallinari on that team too.
yeah.
Then Doc Rivers as your coach.
Yeah, he's
Doc
good.
Rivers is a great coach.
And if Kawhi signs anywhere, Danny Green's gonna follow him.
Yeah. So
That would be a shooter right there.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
Lou
Exactly.
Will off the bench.
Lou Will off
So
the bench.
I feel like if Kawhi signs with an LA team, it would have to be the Clippers.
It would have to be the Clippers. I'm telling you.
That would be
You
his
can
team.
say whatever you want. If Kawhi goes to the Lakers,
Oh yeah, Alexander from Kentucky.
yeah.
Alexander, I don't know. He got like 3 names.
Sir Gildress, whatever his
Canadian,
name is.
I know
yeah.
that.
Yeah. But if Kawhi goes to the Lakers, I need y'all to keep that same energy y'all had when KD went to the Warriors. I'm gonna need that because Kawhi, AD, and LeBron on the same
That's
team,
not fair.
bruh, you might as well just quit.
That's all 95s in 2K.
Not even 95. Those are all 98s.
98, yeah.
That's a whole 90.
98, every single player.
Bruh, that's like
the Warriors had KD, who was a 98.
bruh, look
Curry
look
was a
what look what
98.
their starting five was when they were all healthy. Curry, Clay, KD, Draymond, Cousins.
And they still didn't win.
Because of
I know,
injury.
injuries,
We need
yes,
injury,
but-
but we can't give excuses,
No excuse.
because it's an injury.
Nah.
It happens because people tried to say, "Yo, the Warriors got lucky last
Wear
year
and tear.
because
They've-
Chris
how
Paul."
many games have been playing over the last 5 years?
But
A lot.
also think about it. People were making excuses like, "Oh, Kawhi was gonna beat the Warriors in that series when he was on the Spurs if he didn't get hurt."
Oh yeah.
Then
yeah,
you have
oh, yeah,
people.
yeah, I forgot
Then
about
you
that.
have people saying, that the Rockets, the Warriors got lucky last year because
the Rockets are dumbasses.
because Chris Paul got hurt.
They had their chance this year. The Rockets.
They had their chance this year, and look what happened. They lost in 6.
Chris Paul, are you supposed to be a point guard?
Like
Come
they
on.
lost in 6. Then you have people saying, "Oh, if Kyrie didn't get hurt that first game when the Warriors won, when they beat them
Kyrie
that
was-
year,
Yeah.
because Kyrie was killing Curry, he was killing, and he got
Curry
hurt.
couldn't guard him.
Then
Would have been different.
it would have been different. Like we can't really at this point
Curry's gonna
we
have
can't
his
really
hands full next year.
we can't really make excuses
He
for
got-
injuries. Like it happens, then it happens. You know, it sucks that injuries hurt. Like what happened to KD sucks. What happened to Cousins suck. What happened to Kawhi that year sucked. Like it was horrible. So we
Curry's
can't really
gonna-
make
Curry's gonna have his
excuses.
hands
You
full
know,
next
on that.
year. He got no Clay to play defense.
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
because that's the thing. Like Curry has. We all know Curry has trouble on defense.
Yeah.
Like we know that he does.
You got the
So-
jump shot, yeah, but
We know like Curry, yeah, he could make his own shot. He's nice, but defense is, yeah, it's kind of trash.
struggling.
So Kawhi, you need to please pick a team.
Pick a team before
Please
this
pick a
weekend.
team. Not even before. Well, yeah, it should have been today. In all honesty,
Yeah.
because I'm sick of waiting. I'm really sick of waiting. And what Stephen A. Smith said also, we're going to return back to the Knicks. What he said was the Nets did what the Knicks were been trying to do for 45 years. The Nets came into Brooklyn, took out of nowhere, took Kyrie and KD away,
Basically, yeah.
signed DeAndre Jordan, and the Knicks.
It's a damn shame.
That shit is
It's the
sad.
same. They were playing at the same playground
Bruh,
in New York.
Yo, bro.
Stephen A. is a mood right now. He's a mood. Like the whole New
Bro,
York
like
Knicks organization.
I don't get it. I really
I don't know what
don't
the fuck is
get
wrong
it.
with the
I don't
Knicks.
know what's wrong. James Dolan needs to sell his team.
he needs to fire himself.
I wish he could fire himself. I wish I personally had the money.
I want to stop him in some Timbs right now. Like,
not even Tim's, yo. I'm gonna get my little league baseball bat and smoke this thing because what he's doing,
What the fuck is he thinking?
I don't know what he's doing right now.
What you smoking?
Like I honestly don't know what he's doing right now. What is that?
What's that mean?
What's that mean? Oh, Yeah.
Oh,
What is your predictions if Leonard goes to the Lakers?
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Oh, we got a
All right.
question from
We
Ray.
got a question from Ronaldo. Shout outs to you. So, what would happen if Kawhi goes to the Lakers? If Kawhi goes to the Lakers are winning the championship.
They'll probably
Simple.
be number 1 seed.
They'll be number 1 seed in the West. They will probably sweep everybody.
First 2 rounds.
First 2 rounds sweep.
Conference finals.
Finals versus I don't know who.
Warriors or Rockets. One of those two.
The Rockets, it'd be way too
What's
much.
up with the Rockets?
They'd be way too much because look, the Celtics are trying to get Clint Capella.
Yeah.
Let's not if they get Clint Capella, that'd be huge for them.
For the Celtics.
Yeah,
yes.
because they lost Al Horford.
I heard they trying to trade PJ Tucker and Capella. What?
Yeah, they
Rockets,
trying to the
what are you
Rockets. Yeah,
doing?
I don't know. That CP3 and Harden is not working.
What?
But then again, like I wouldn't say the NBA would be boring.
It would.
I'd be pissed off. It wouldn't be boring.
No,
like
it wouldn't
granted,
actually.
because
It would only be the Lakers.
think about it.
The West, really.
Because
Warriors gonna be struggling without Clay.
we know the Warriors will definitely make the playoffs.
No, they
we
will.
know the Warriors are gonna make the playoffs.
Yep.
It wouldn't be. I have a feeling like they wouldn't.
Who you think they could get for Russell? D'Angelo.
I don't know. I felt like if the Warriors buy him out, I don't know if the Knicks have enough money, but I think the Knicks should have went for D'Angelo Russell.
They should.
Now, D'Angelo Russell isn't bad. He was an all-star last year. He had a breakout year with the Nets. And then they saw Kyrie and said, you know what, fuck D'Angelo Russell. He's out of here. And I'm hearing the Lakers want to re-sign him. But again, the Lakers should have just kept him and Brook Lopez. You shouldn't have traded him. You should have just kept him.
Oh, yeah, they could have kept
'Cause they
him.
had him.
They would have had LeBron.
They would have had LeBron there,
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo Russell. You would have had AD. Now, if Kawhi went to that team, bro, it would have been game over. But yeah, the Warriors have him for now.
He said they're gonna trade
But
him
they
at
might
the
trade him,
deadline.
yeah, because the
Probably.
Warriors do want to trade D'Angelo Russell. They said, oh, forgot also Iggy went to
Iggy went to
If
Memphis.
went to Memphis, but
he ain't getting bought out.
but
They want to trade him.
they want to trade Iggy.
That's a good
Now
move by
Iggy
the
was a big
Grizzlies.
part of. Now Iggy was a big part of one of the Warriors championships.
Hell yeah.
So he won Finals MVP. Steph haven't won a Finals MVP, but
Steph.
the Warriors. I mean, my thing is like if I'm the Warriors, I wouldn't trade D'Angelo right now, not even in January, because you got to think about this. Without you, don't have Clay, and D'Angelo Russell
He can get buckets
can get buckets, so he could be a replacement for Clay
for now.
until Clay comes back. Until Clay comes back from his injury and be the Clay that we all know that he can be,
30
But
point
for
quarters.
the 33-point quarters,
Easy,
having
making it-
60 by the end of the game,
Making it look easily off like 12,
also,
off like 12
also
dribbles.
what Nico says, like he said he'd be back by All-Star Weekend. I know it's an ACL injury, so I'm not sure how long.
Hopefully by the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long though. ACL injuries like it takes
I heard
for a
that he's gonna be
recover.
out for, like,
I know Achilles is at least a year,
8 to 10 months.
but I don't know ACL. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about the ACL injury. If he's back by the All-Star Weekend, then he's back by the All-Star Weekend, which is good. Because then if that's the case, then you could trade D'Angelo Russell for some draft picks, or I don't know what. You never know
would
what could
trade
happen
for
at
players,
the
though.
trade deadline.
Warriors need players.
But the Warriors, I mean, it's crazy how we go from the Warriors could be a dynasty to now the Warriors need
Struggling.
players.
Struggling.
They
need players,
Well,
though.
first of all, they
No
are
more Iggy.
they are a dynasty.
They
That's
are.
not get. They won 3 out of the last 6 championships.
Yeah.
So you could consider them a dynasty. But yeah, he'll be back, but not 100%. But that's the thing. Like, do you trade him, or do you keep Russell until Clay is back on 100%? That's the thing. So, we
I don't
never.
think they're not winning nothing next year because.
No, the war is over. If this is,
What
but
seed
then
do you think they'll be?
But this is the thing though.
Huh? What
So
seed do you
out the
think they'll
West, who's gonna be coming out the West? The Lakers,
Lakers
with
number
just
one.
AD and LeBron, or is there another team? Because again, we can go back to the Jazz. Jazz got a team.
I said Jazz
The
is
Jazz.
top 4 team.
If Clint Capella leaves, then we don't know about the We don't know about
Oh, he said
we
Lakers
need
gonna
to
get Iggy. I think they're gonna get Iggy, and they
Well,
might.
we don't know. But again, we don't know about Iggy if Memphis will buy him out or not, or trade him. Because what do the Lakers again? Well, who do the Lakers have to trade?
They
I don't
don't
know if
have
they have
picks,
draft.
right? They don't
I don't
have
know if they have draft picks or not for later that year. Possibly the Blazers. I mean, who other than Lillard and Lillard and Color, they traded or Miles Leonard signed somewhere, or they traded him. And then Al-Farouq Amino's not on that team anymore. Rodney Hood is not on the team anymore.
Rodney Hood re-signed.
He re-signed. Rodney Hood re-signed.
They traded for Hassan Whiteside, but Hassan, he's a big man. You don't really need big men.
So Rodney Hood is on the Heat then. If you said they traded for him,
no, he's the Blazers. He re-signed.
So Rodney Hood re-signed.
Yes.
And they traded for
Hassan
Whiteside.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's the case, then they kind of do have a squad. You think about it, they kind of do have a squad.
They need shooters.
Oh, I forgot. He's right. Yusuf Nurkic is back.
Oh.
Forgot he got hurt.
But those are two big men. They play.
That's
similar.
but that's still good. Yusuf Nurkic was balling last year.
Yeah, but he's in the paint. And so is Hassan Whiteside.
But either way, though, that's still not bad.
I mean,
it's not bad at all.
You need to surround them with
of
shooters.
course, you need to surround any superstar
Curry
with
left the Blazers.
He signed. He signed with the Mavs. Yeah, I mean the Mavs. I mean,
shout out to
I don't
Steven.
know.
What up?
I don't know about the Mavs. It depends on
It depends on how.
It depends on how Kristaps plays. We don't know. He was out for 2 years.
They got the Rookie of the Year.
They got Luka was balling last year.
Who else? They got Curry.
They have Curry now.
They got Goran Dragic.
Yeah, they have him.
They might be a top.
I don't know.
Top 6.
The West is
top 6.
We don't know what the West. Like the West is hard. I know Warriors could be top 6.
I know my bro is happy. The Mavs are gonna be good.
The West is like I
loaded.
said. The West is loaded.
East.
We don't know. Like it could switch. It all depends on Kawhi right now. Low key.
Giannis.
It depends on Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
He and Middleton resigned. But
they
yeah,
got the Lopez brothers.
The Lopez brothers are back. KP's a bud.
How about them?
What about them Knicks? What about them? There's nothing. The Knicks need to go to the G League. You send the Westchester Knicks up to the NBA. Send the New York Knicks to the G League.
Facts.
I take the Liberty over the New York Knicks any day right now.
Facts.
Any day. Don't give a shit any day.
We went to the
we went
Knicks.
We went to the Westchester Knicks playoff game and they won.
No,
Knicks, what are you doing? Yes, we did.
We
did. We
went.
went.
Who we saw there?
You know who was courtside? You know who was courtside in that Knicks game, right?
Whole team dot.
You had Kevin Knox.
No, but the Mills was there too.
Both the GMs were there. And what did I say to the Mills?
Kyrie.
We saw Mills there, and I looked at him. I stopped him. Am I lying?
No, yeah, we
Am
stopped
I lying?
them.
We stopped them, and I said, "Are you guys going to get KD and Kyrie next year?" And he smiled right there, and then I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Man.
It wasn't gonna happen.
Aw, shit.
Here we go again. NBA free agency. I knew it was gonna happen. I literally, we literally stopped them. And who?
For the Knicks.
I don't even know.
I'm asking.
I don't even know. Melo through trade.
Through trade. No, signing.
Signing. I don't even know.
We got hyped about
probably
Amari.
Probably Amari.
Hyped about Amari.
Yeah, we got hyped about Amari. You know what he does in the playoff series?
He had one good year with the Knicks.
You know what he
one
does?
Good year
but do you know what he does in the playoff series against the Heat? Punches glass for a fire hydrant. Then he's out the whole series. That's just our luck, though. But
I heard he trying to come back.
But yeah, he's trying. Oh, and you know who he worked out with?
Who?
The Knicks.
Oh.
Watch.
Their dumbasses
Their dumbass is going to sign them.
He needs to go to the
all right.
big,
We have a
three.
question from my guy Nico. Top 4 teams in the East and the West next year. All right. For the East, top 4, I want to say Raptors. That's with or without Kawhi. The Bucks. The Sixers.
Sixers got good.
The Sixers. Who else? I said the Bucks, the Sixers, the Raptors.
Nets.
Nah, I don't know about the Nets. If it could be also I don't know, maybe the Heat. They have Jimmy Butler, but I
Any more
don't know. But if I had to pick 3 right
No, he
now,
said 4.
if
Pick
but if
four,
I have to
pick
pick
four,
4,
pick four.
I have the Raptors with or without Kawhi, the Bucks, the Sixers, and I'm gonna say you know what? I'm gonna say the Nets. It sucks, but I'm gonna say the Nets. And the West, since AD, he said Boston Pacers or Nets as a 4th. I'm not disagreeing
You
with
said
you.
Nets. You said Nets.
I said Nets, but I'm not disagreeing with that.
All right, no, that's
All
good.
right, so my other four teams in the West, I have the Lakers because LeBron and AD healthy. Oh shit, the West is tough. I'm not even gonna hold you. All right, but I have the Lakers, the Jazz, the Blazers, and if the Mavs are,
KP.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have 3. I don't have 4 though. That's tough.
Nuggets.
The
You didn't say Nuggets.
the Nuggets.
You forgot about
The
the
Nuggets too.
All right, let
All
me
right, so again,
recap
the West. I said
Lakers.
the Lakers, the Blazers, the Jazz, and I have the Nuggets
All right, let me.
as 4 because for the Nuggets they have their team is good even though they lost in 7 to the like the Blazers. You can switch the Blazers 2 and the Nuggets, so like they're tied for 4th. But
Yeah.
I wonder
Alright.
what's your top
in the East,
top 4.
is gonna be Bucks. I think they're gonna be
Yeah.
better this year.
All right, no Bucks.
They were number 1 seed last year, right?
Yeah,
So it's gonna be
their best
Bucks,
record in franchise history.
Bucks, Raptors, Sixers, and Nets.
Bucks, Raptors, Sixers. All right, and then
And in the West, I
Top
got the
4.
Lakers, Blazers, Warriors, and Jazz.
Jazz. Yeah, the Jazz is going. The Jazz is.
Conley gotta stay healthy.
He
Though.
definitely had to stay healthy. He definitely
He
does.
said Blazers traded their whole
Team
team.
away.
They
All right.
need shooters.
Still, again, if you haven't copped the hat, you have to show this again.
This
I have
one's
to
not
show.
available.
I have to show this
This
again.
one sold out.
We have a navy blue hat.
Fire.
It's fire.
They fit good
We
too.
also they fit very good. You see he has one on. Then we have a royal blue.
Giants royal blue.
Yeah.
Odell.
No, yeah. Don't even. Yo, it's been a bad year for me. It's
For
been.
New York
It's been a
fans.
bad year for me. Then we have. We have pink. It's fire hat.
Hot summer color.
Hot summer color. Then we have red.
Red.
Red. 25 each. Man, free shipping. Let us know. DM us on our personal page,
On the IG page.
on this IG page, or our personal pages, which is mine is Kid Brims at Kid Brims, and yours is what?
C Garcia _211. I
There
think.
you go.
Or you can
And then-
DM us at Two Fools and a Mic podcast IG page.
IG page, and then we have another. Here's what I want to know. Shouts to Jordan. Here's what I want to know: who's a bigger bust, Fultz or Anthony Bennett?
Oh shit!
Oh my!
We forgot about them.
Oh my!
They're both
God.
busts.
Yo, I don't know who's worse.
Anthony
though.
Bennett.
I don't know.
Anthony Bennett.
I
for
don't.
Sure.
I don't know
'Cause
who's worse though.
Fultz
because
still hasn't played yet. Really, he's played like
and Anthony Bennett played,
he played a whole.
but did he play?
No,
Did he play though?
but he got his chance.
Bruh, he was
Damn,
the
I'm
first.
sad now, 'cause he
I
brought
don't
up-
even.
he
I don't
brought
even
up
know
Fultz
because
and
Fultz.
Anthony Bennett.
Fultz has no because he had I think something with his shoulder, and you saw the way he was. He
shot it
he's,
ugly.
you see the way the way he did with the ball. Did you? This
I
was
know.
how he was shooting with the. He said. That's what he said with the ball.
pass it right.
He said that with the ball. He said
Hot
that
potato.
with the. He said
Play
that
hot
with the
potato
ball.
with the
Then
ball
you
and
had
shit.
Anthony Bennett, the first pick, only averaged his career 2.1
He
points
said
per game.
answer is Fultz. I think
I mean,
it's Bennett.
I don't know. They both trashed. We go
Well,
if Fultz.
hopefully-
Hopefully,
what team
Fultz,
he play for?
he's on the Magic
He's
now.
on the Magic
the
now,
Sixers traded him to the Magic. I mean, I hope.
Damn,
I really
just got
hope.
sad because
Yeah,
he
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
Fultz and
Fultz
Bennett.
and
Damn,
Bennett. Anthony
they're
Bennett.
both bad.
They're both horrible. But I mean,
But
hopefully,
Fultz got potential.
yeah. He's still young.
He like 20, 21.
I forgot how old he was, but he's still young.
What's up with Michael Porter Jr.? Right?
He just hurt him.
Nuggets?
He just hurt himself again.
What?
Bruh, he hurt himself again. He's not even playing the summer league. We could talk about that actually too, the summer league, because you know who's on tonight?
Zion.
Zion and RJ.
Oh, RJ.
RJ. Zion and RJ, bro. That's gonna be a good game. He's right. Potential means as much as Knicks cap space. At this rate, you're right. That's a fact because we never know with them. That's a big. That's a big fact. That means nothing, like
Knicks
at all.
Cap space.
Knicks cap space.
It should have a little asterisk every time it comes up on Sports Center.
That's a fact.
Knicks
Every time
cap space.
asterisk. Cause just like how they had for the Knicks needs everything. They said everything.
Yeah,
they said everything and bench.
Everything
and bench. Bruh. Owner.
The fan base is still there.
Bruh, the fan base is a bunch of people who work in the city who get free tickets because they know somebody that knows somebody.
They got money.
And they got money.
All suit and ties that go there.
All the true Knicks fans, we up there in the bleachers. From the nosebleeds.
Or
we at the crib watching like me.
On
complaining.
On MSG, listening
to Clyde with his suits. Colorful ass suits. Which most of them are fire though. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Bang!
The bang! Like that shit.
Knicks cap.
No, Knicks cap.
Oh,
you
man.
definitely they did with Barry Bonds, put an asterisk on the ball because he was on steroid. They need to put an asterisk on the Knicks cap space. Nobody want to be Nick, yo.
Oh my
Nobody
God.
want to be a Nick. This shit is sad.
Shout out to Mitchell Robinson and Kevin Knox.
Yo, Mitchell Robinson.
He's a baller.
He is.
And RJ Barrett.
He is no. Mitchell Robinson was a big steal in the draft last year for the Knicks. He was a second round pick.
Yeah.
And he was balling towards the end of the season.
Lonzo
and
too.
He was all NBA rookie team too.
Second team, yeah.
Second team.
Lonzo balled out
Mitchell
too.
Robinson is nice.
Lonzo Trier?
Lonzo Trier, he was undrafted. He's nice.
He's nice too.
He is nice.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Lonzo, Damian Dotson. Shout out to you, whole team Dot.
Whole team Dot. Yo, when you coming out with that merch?
Yeah, that's a big How are we gonna come up to us? We're gonna end this soon, but how you gonna come up to us and say, "Yo, we coming out with merch soon"?
And not
drop it. Tell you you'll DM us. Yo, Damian Dotson, I'ma tag you.
We need that merch.
I need that whole team hoodie for the winter.
For the fall.
We have a pick with you. Yes. You promised us. You was giving us merch. This is what you said. This is what you told. You even showed us the website that wasn't even out yet. You even said you heard of our podcast. Give us something, my guy.
Come on.
We need that merch. We don't mean disrespect. We just need
the merch.
We just need the merch, yo.
We got merch.
We got merch, though.
Need your merch.
We need your merch, yo. You know what we could do? You send us a hoodie, we send you a hat. Collab, nah. Wear the bikini merch. Nah, that ain't it, Chief.
No summer bods over here.
No summer bods, but you know, we're going to get out of here, actually. So it's your boy Kid Brims, a.k.a. Jersey Got Arrested. It's ironic how I have a Kevin Durant Supersonic jersey on. Authentic throwback. Again, make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the podcast. Search Two Fools on the Mic on the podcast app. If you have an iPhone, make sure you check us out. Again, we have hats, all different colors. 25 each. Let us know anything you want to say before we get out of here.
NBA free agency been crazy.
Kawhi, pick a team, baby. We need that. Please pick a team. Please. We out of here. On that note, we'll holler at y'all later.
Lil C's,
Kid Brims. Gotta make it like Ace, you know.
Deuces.
Deuces.